Take all. Don't think I accidentally auctioned that now, so that's something. Actually, even the small ones give 5, so yeah, my guess was wrong. Actually, no, sorry. For a moment there, I thought the middle ones, the normal size ones, gave 5 as well. No, small give 5, normal give 10, big ones give 20. In the past, you used to have to get 20 small ones, I think, to just harvest them at all. So they've really rejigged things around a lot. I like the new way. I just wish they'd done it earlier. Then I wouldn't have had to deal with the old way. For a moment there, her model just looked off. I thought there's like a huge, like, she had like a huge, like, billowy cloak on her. It was just whatever way my eyes took into shadow. I thought it was just a huge, like, pile of cloth at her feet, kind of thing. Even though they never made an outfit like that in WoW, that's the way my eyes went, like filling in holes or whatever. If that makes sense. Like, I don't see a thing right, so it's like adds in details. Alright, we're nearly done now. And I've spent a good bit of gold on all this. But still, if I make some cash out of it, it ain't it worthwhile. I think I tried to sell these before and they didn't sell. It's not really reassuring half-assed memory, but I will give it a try. Excuse me. There we go. Let me just see this line. Naturally, I told him we don't deal in stolen goods. This is the Stormwind auction house, not some smoke-filled back alley swap meet. Alright, that 56. Christ, I got a lot of, this meat. How much do I have? 341. So there'll be just one little bit left over. Alright, have to keep that in mind. Just as though I toss it up as well. Okay. So I was just looking down here. Apparently people are doing a challenge. And you have to find a friend. She'll give you a password. Then you find them. And you get a 1,000 gold. And you have 15 minutes. Alright. Seems weird. Could be a cute little bit of fun, but at the same time, it's just like I get suspicious immediately. Basically, like, how could someone screw you over with this? I know that's just where my mind goes, especially after hearing stuff on EVO Online about people getting screwed over in it. Various scams and whatnot, I remember there was a story of some person running a bank or something, and they just ran off with all the money. Something like some player-run business thing. Alright. Just pop this. Powering. There's the other one that I was thinking of earlier. It was actually there all along, I just thought it was a different item. So now my ears are ringing. That's annoying. Remember, to try and dull out the ringing in my ears in the past, I had to blare music really loudly. To be honest, it probably made the ringing in my ears worse, but it kind of also helped. I wonder if there's any reagents floating around in here. It doesn't appear to be, but I could easily just glaze right over them. Or gloss right over them, or what have you. Excuse me. Deposit all. Oh, I forgot to sell a few. You. You.
Be careful.
Frozen orbs? They're a Wrath of the Lich King thing. I just remembered now. Sorry, Ruined Orb, Source Frozen Orb. Yeah, I think those are Wrath of the Lich King. None to tell me where they're... Item level 80, yeah, Wrath of the Lich King. Okay. There you go. We'll get rid of these because... why not? They apparently go for a bit, but whether or not they'll actually sell for that price is another thing. People can toss up things for whatever price they want. Whether or not people will actually buy them is a whole nother kettle of fish. So, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I've made some cash off them. Failing that, you can always just vendor them. Possibly. Theoretically. Conceptually. Seems maybe I can't. I'm sure I could trade it for some resources over in Pandaland and maybe try and sell that. Also, there's another Ashbringer, and it looks like something out of like Dragon Fable or something. Just like one of the Doom weapons or whatever. Just the blackness and the like red light around it. I remember trying to farm for the Doom weapons before. My god, that was painful. They were so goddamn expensive. They were good, but so painful. And like there's due to a glitch, you could easily farm this one area. And I didn't realize it was a glitch. I thought it was an intended thing. So I was just like blasting my way through a place. I was doing quite well at the farming, but then they changed it, and I gradually started spending my cash on other things and losing interest in the game. So I never got them, sadly. Yeah, I think I'm done. Nothing there. There's 6 minutes left on that. But I'm inclined to say, I can wait till tomorrow. Just because I'm like, tired. I've got stuff to do. And like I said, I'm feeling a bit off. Wait, 5% increased by 5% for every troop vitality in the mission. I just realized what that meant. CDs have 3 hearts. That means a 15% increase. Say if you send 2 of them, that's a 30% increase. You send 2 squires, that's a 40% increase. Though if the squires are on half health, it's only a 20. So on and so forth.
Need help?
I'm left over here. Go try and auction these Pandaren stuff. I think I tried that before. I know I tried it before with these, but... You know what, I'll try it again. I'll free up some stuff. The reason I don't drink that Garst thing is because... it's... oh, what do you call it? You can only get it once, basically. I think I got it from the Bloodsill Buccaneers. Possibly, I don't really remember. I just remember you can only get it once. So it's like, must keep. Five. There you go. Here's 3. Honestly, I doubt these will sell. I'll be surprised if they did. But you never know, they might. Okay, 5, 3, there we go. You know, I still mean to join that guild that I switched server for. I just still haven't gotten around to it. As of time of recording. Hopefully by the time this is released, sometime in 2017. I was going to say 2018 because I'm used to saying like, oh, 2019, 2020. Because, 2020 is a joke there. But when it comes to like Deus Ex and Half-Life 2, they're being released in 2019. Maybe even some of Serious Sam the Second Encounter is being released back. It's been released then. Like, I really mass record. Really nothing? Alright. 2 gold. Just sell, alright? Okay. 5 gold. I'm like... Shit, I didn't mean fine. I don't mean to sell it at such I'm only selling them at ridiculous prices to actually get rid of them. Because I believe I tried to sell them before and no one bought them. So it's just like, get out of my bank. Pay rent. Pay rent or fuck off. Well. Okay, actually, you know, I have an idea. I should buy a couple... Wait, no? I can do it this way. I need to buy a couple more reagents. Oh, river onions are sold by cooking vendors. Alright. Huh. Yeah, what I need to do is buy a couple of cooking things, and I'll toss them at the other guy. The Pandaren. Expensive, but I'll take it. There we go. Maybe I bought a bit much. Wait, I only bought 2? Buy 3. I guess I clicked on the scanning thing. So, yeah. Also, someone bought a lot of my silk. Let's grab some storm rays. Want to buy a few different types, because that might help me out a bit. Get more different types of recipes and all that. Sure, we'll grab 20. I doubt he does that with these things sold by vendors. Grab some more wildfowl eggs. There's 16, so we'll buy 15. No need in buying the extra 1. And we'll grab these and we'll leave it at that. I think I bought maybe too many. At least, well, I shouldn't say too many, but at least I can't just toss all these in. I'll have to do it bit by bit, which isn't that big of a deal. I was just kind of thinking for today rather than more large-scale thing. Also, I'm going to do something that has previously crashed my thing, but I'm going to, give it a crack and see what happens. It just will give me more market data. Presently, I've only taken market data on what I went to buy or went and sold, and it's handy to have further market data. I could buy that Atheril, but I think I might just try and get the Blood of Sargeras a different way. I love that title, Slayer of Stupid, Incompetent, and Disappointing Minions. You get that in Blackwing Descent when you kill one of the bosses. Oh, excuse me. You get it off, it's a timed thing. You only have that title for a short time when you kill him. But I just love the title. It's hilarious. Why do I keep getting Devotion Ores just randomly in Stormwind? It wouldn't make sense if you're in Raid, but just randomly around the place you get a damage reduction? I mean, it just seems weird. Also, when I was saying that, look, is there a way you can get scammed by that, thing? That I'm not, saying, oh, they're scammers and the people in question. I'm just being paranoid. To be perfectly clear, they're probably fine. I'm just a worrywart. That's all. Just be damn clear. I'm saying more about talk more about myself rather than anything else. So let me just take another swig. Thankfully, the mic seems to not pick up all of the sounds of me drinking, like that I hear. You hear a little, but at least in the few cases I was hearing, excuse me, you know, like in the one case I heard, like you could hear me drinking, but not the exact, you know, the fluid flowing around my mouth. Yeah, you could hear the bottle and whatnot. But that was it. I was worried you could hear all of it, but thankfully not. Thankfully not. Also, I'm noticing the quest thing over on the side is freaking out like mad. Did notice the computer was chugging a little while trying to analyze all the market data. Well, not chugging, but it seemed to be like this looked weird and this was acting up a little. But now this is glitchy. Should calm down once this is done. Though I'm kind of waiting for this to crash now. You'd think if it was going to crash, it would have crashed earlier, but you never know. Okay, bean counter? No idea. Never really used that. What? I can already... Oh no, this is what I bought. I kind of forgot that. I was like, wait, I can... How long was I standing there to actually be able to get the money off what I sold? Because there's an hour time cooldown on it. So I got very confused and very concerned. Oh, cool. Sorry, just someone liked one of my tweets. It was actually, all it was one of the tweets saying that a video has gone live, kind of thing, that I have set up to happen. You're just like one of those, but still, that's good. Should probably go back and just accept those just so they stop trying to message me. There we go. Ooh, people really want the Gorgon fly trap. He's also working on the label at present.
Browse my wares.
Alright, Storm Race. No, actually, probably he's thinking, you know, maybe he will actually have enough room for all this. For whatever reason, I'm having difficulty actually giving them to him. Take my fish, damn it.
There is no hurry.
My skill. No, I'm not going to have enough room for all of them. But I'll have enough room for a fair few.
May the mists protect you.
Lean shanks, yeah.
Next one is on me.
Christ, I think someone's after buying out all my fly traps. Because I'm just scrolling here. And I'm going for a bit. Like, my god. I think I'm going to make a fair bit of cash. Whether or not I'm going to make back, like, you know, all the money I spent on the fell blood or what have you. Or the ore that I bought. The answer is probably no to that. But, I don't care. If I could make back a bit of money now, that's what's important. Ooh, 51% chance to bonus. Yes! Shit, yeah. Awesome.
The light guides my sword.
Could I somehow do this without dealing with these? It's just like I don't care if it's... Oh, mission costs more. Big whoop.
The light guides my sword.
Okay, that's the best I can hope for. Like, I don't care if the mission costs more. Like, I have plenty of resources. That reduces success chance. But nothing I can do about that. Seems like I'm just gonna have to leave her there for now. So, yeah. I would like to have sent her off on another mission, but in all I could, if I wanted to do that, I would have to wait for Leodrin to come back, or a new mission to pop up. Actually, I could possibly get away with sending her on to the grave. Let's give her the 2 knights. She can counter